that battle between the two players and their fans and two different sets of media people is on. Yes. And as always, we rely on our experts to discuss and tell us more about an issue threadbare. They look at things from a very evolved, mature perspective. So I'll go to Mr. Bhogle first. So look, where are you on this debate?
I have no issue with the fans because fans follow a team irrationally. So the fans are searching for something to support their team. So I have no issue with the fans. But I watched what Simon and Michael said on this program yesterday. I wanted to have a more evolved view, so I actually watched that. Look, Michael's been an Ashes winning captain. And Michael is a hard guy. He might look like this lovely guy here. Michael's not letting a trick go anywhere on the field. Dooley follows cricket better than most people I've seen. So both of them said exactly the same thing. There were only two issues. Was he on time? Should Shakib have appealed? Was he on time? Unfortunately, he wasn't. I know Angelo Mathews has put out time-coded video messages. He has to be taking guard and ready to face the ball, first ball in 2 minutes. The umpires have their own time codes. The umpires are constantly measuring. As soon as the wicket goes down, the umpire starts a clock. They measure how much time it takes. So if you're saying, I am ready and the umpires are not, you're saying, one, the umpires made a mistake, which in this case they didn't because they have the numbers in front of them. Or you're saying the umpires are lying, which you cannot. And these are very experienced, good umpires. Murray Erasmus and all have been around for a long time. People like Erasmus, Gaffney, Michael Goff, these are all very good umpires. And you have the best umpires here. So unfortunately, he was late. And I think there's no dispute on that. Should Shakib have appealed? It depends on how we play the game. Each one of us has decided how we play the game. Have you ever met a lawyer? You think governments, lawyers don't look for every little thing to win a case? So he's saying, I have an opportunity to get Angelo Mathews out. Should I take it? Should I not take it? Some people will say yes. Some people will say no. So that is entirely Shakib's call. The umpires have no role to play. The umpires cannot tell Shakib, don't appeal. The umpires can say, are you sure you want to appeal? Which they did. And he said, yes, I've got an opportunity, so why not? So unfortunately, you can sympathize all you want with Angelo Mathews, but he doesn't have a leg to stand on.
Where are you on this?
I haven't changed my opinion since last night, and everything that Harsha
I wish you had, because I heard that.
And everything that Harsha said is absolutely right. There's no fault whatsoever with the umpires. They did everything to the letter of the law that they had to do, and rightly so. They questioned Shakib. They said, look, are you sure? Do you really want to make this appeal? Much like the decision at Lord's that we talked about during the summer. Are you sure you want to keep this appeal? Yes, I do. Okay. Then we have no choice. By the letter of the law, we have no choice. I'm sorry, Angelo, but you are out. And that's kind of all it comes down to. He's made a mistake. He's made a glaring... And Angelo's now looking for things post the game. He's looking at time codes. The time codes are not correct as to the point where he should have been ready to face the first ball because he was not ready. He hadn't taken guard. He was not ready. Now, then he's going, oh, well, you know, we talk about safety. People are saying I should have batted without my helmet on for the first ball because it's only a spinner. Well, what if I got hit in the head? I mean, please, Angelo, you've got to back off because he is completely wrong in this situation. Do I understand the fans being upset? Absolutely. I understand the Sri Lankan fans because they are passionate fans about their players, about their team, about winning. I get all of that. Fans can be passionate, but we have to be a little bit level when we talk about these things. And we have to look at the laws of the game and the situation of the game. And unfortunately for Angelo and for Sri Lanka, the correct decision was made.
Yeah, I mean, there have been instances when captains have chosen to overlook it because you're not seeking an advantage, you're not getting any advantage. But as someone pointed out, when Bairstow walked down and Alex Carey ran him out, he wasn't seeking an advantage, he wasn't taking a run. That was just the law that one side implemented to their advantage.